Hello, 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 hello. Can you get me that, remember that tray? The Halloween tray? So I can put this on it? Yeah, it's, where all the cutting boards and stuff are. Let's see if this worked. Mm, oh, yeah. Okay. I think I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. I am live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then also, can you get the hot glue gun? You know those things in front of the bed that Marilla scratches? It's the far right one, but there's two in there. Can you get the smaller one?
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I have to open this and see what is inside of it, but we'll go from there. Hello, how are you? I, of course, can't. Oh, you know what? Hold on. He didn't. Good enough. Let's get some ambiance here. Hello, how is everyone doing on this lovely Sunday day? How are you guys doing today? And then,
See how he's guilty?
what did he do?
I caught him breaking and entering.
He was? He was breaking and entering? Mosley, were you breaking and entering? Book him. Book him. Mosley.
What else did you need?
Can you get the little thing for my...
Where?
In my purse. In the zipper. Okay, sorry. Hi guys, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday for most of you. Or maybe it's Sunday for all of you. It's probably too early for... Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Hello. Sorry, my glasses are very dirty per usual. And I can't read without my glasses. So give me 1 second here. Mosley. Oh, you want to come up here? You guys, doesn't he actually kind of look like the little lamb boy from the movie? Little lamb person thing? I was watching him sleep last night. I'm like, he kind of looks like that thing. Okay, sorry. Anyways, hi guys. Hello. How are you? Oh no. It's dreary. Is it dreary in the UK? Oh, that's fun. Like coloring book or like painting coloring? I guess that wouldn't really be coloring, that would be painting. We're actually reading House of Leaves right now. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I bet. Drying off all the dogs. I bet that doesn't sound fun. I don't like it. Well, it barely rains out here, but yeah, my house gets 10 times dirtier when it's raining with the dogs. Hello, I'm well. How are you, Richard? Did you get some sleep? Wait, do you guys think he looks like the lamb? I was trying to tell Brian, I'm like, doesn't he look like that lamb thing? And he's like, no. I'm like, he looks exactly like him. What do you think? Okay, guys, this is what I was thinking. Morella, she's already starting. Morella. I'm gonna have to move that. She's gonna try to eat it. Morella. It's just never a dull moment with that cat, huh? She's always causing problems, huh? We love her, but she's the problem one. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I could live it where it just rains all the time and it's always cloudy and dreary. I like that every once in a while, but mostly it's cuter than the Lamatar. Oh, that's good. That's good. You're not as creepy. Okay, I agree with that. Oh, you can get down. Morella, okay, go, go, go. I have to, hold on. Let me move this because my cat is already being people. I don't even know where to put this. I'll put it up here. Brian bought me flowers so I could decorate, and he bought me these. And I was like, they're cool, but the cat's just gonna eat them. And what has the cat done? Tried to eat them. So then I put them in the office. And now we're in the office and she's still trying to eat them. Okay. Ooh. Oh, good. I'm glad you got some sleep. So here's what I have. I have this haunted house. It's a gingerbread house. So I thought we could talk about, whatever you guys want to talk about, spooky stuff or books or whatever, and we can make a haunted house together. The thing is, this has been sitting on top of my fridge for at least a year, maybe 2 years. Let's see, here's the date. Oh, you know what? It just expired in February. That's actually not that bad. But my point is, I'm not going to be eating this. So I got a hot glue gun so I can glue it together. Because these things never stay together with frosting. I thought we could just hang out, chat, and make a haunted house together. Whoa, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wait. Oh, he's going to have to go to the store and get me more frosting. This is disgusting. Oh my god, this is so gross. It's just hard. There's a hard lump. Okay. I don't know if... Let me see if he'll run to the store and grab frosting. If he started a video game, I might actually... Yeah, always the dogs. Yeah, it was a strange one, but ew, this is so gross. Oh, dang it, I hit his phone. I was messing around with him and I hit his phone. I can hear it ringing under the couch. Okay, sorry. Let me go bug Brian really quick and see if he can run and grab frosting. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Whew. Out of breath and I walked maybe a few feet. That's not great.
What colors and what do you need?
We'll look at this.
What about it?
It's not frosting, it's one hard piece. What do you mean? No. It's not even frosting consistency. This one's that one's more like frosting. This is just one hard lump. This is not going to come out as frosting. This is way bigger than I thought, though. Okay. I also have to plug this in somewhere. And I don't have a plug. I didn't really think this through, guys. I did not think this through. No, I have not. Let me look that one up. Cold blood. Oh, no, it's nonfiction? Reconstructs the murder and investigation that led to the capture, trial, and execution of killers, generating both mesmerizing suspense and astonishing empathy. Huh. No, I haven't. Is this good? It sounds interesting. Oh, wait.
Phone in here?
I hid it under the couch cushion.
Which one?
The last one. Oh, it's the first true crime book. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I honestly don't read a bunch of true crime. That stuff honestly bothers me more than regular stuff, but that would be interesting to read, like the first true crime book. I love Boys in the Valley. It was so good. Philip Fracassi just came out with a new book too. I think this month. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this month. Let me see what it's called. It's kind of windy out there. It's called The Autumn Springs Retirement Home Massacre. So gosh, I keep doing that. Very excited to read that one too. I gotta be honest, I have not disliked anything that I've read from Philip Fracassi. He is a great writer. Yeah, Boys in the Valley is so good. I am reading my, what's it called? My Darling Dreadful Thing by Johanna Van Veen. I read Blood on Her Tongue last month, and then I was like, now I have to go back and buy all these other books from writers that I read last month and this month that's so good. So I went and got that guy. Wait, is this a cat? There's a little cat. There's a Della. There's a little Morella guy. Cute. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Mosley's being too quiet. I think he's getting into trouble. Mosley. Sorry about that. He's been good. He's just laying on the couch. But he was being too quiet, you know? I'm like, oh, he's getting up to something. And then I had to go to the bookstore because I read Coffin Moon by, is it Keith Rawson or something? Keith Rawson? Hold on. Coffin Moon. Yeah, Keith Rawson. You guys, that book was so good. It was so good. And so I had to go to the bookstore to buy a book that, like his previous book. Oh, did you guys already do the list thing? Where have I been? Hello. Oh. There we go. Yeah. That stuff really bugs me. It's funny. I'm okay with all the blood and guts fictionally, but once it's real, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Has anyone started the book club pick yet? Intensity. I just bought it when I went to the bookstore. I just placed the order. I could not find it on Amazon. It wouldn't get here until November if I ordered it from Amazon. It wasn't at any of my Barnes and Nobles, and if I ordered it from Barnes and Noble at my house, like just on my phone, shipping would have been $7. $7. I was like, so I had to go in store to get it, and that's when I picked up the Keith Rawson book. No, I haven't got it. I haven't created a PO box yet. I should do that. Richard, have you started what's it called? The one we were gonna read? I can't remember. The something, someone's house. I just picked up Coffin Moon, honestly, because the cover looked cool. And I kind of had low expectations. The storytelling, oh my God, it's phenomenal. It was so good. So I'm really excited to read his book before that. Is it called Fever House? Yeah, Fever House. I just picked that one up. So very excited for that one. Okay, today. That's why. I was going to say, I just got up not too long ago, so. On Patreon, we're trying to do like a Secret Santa type thing. Yay, October Country! I love that one. That's a good one. Oh, okay, cool. I was just thinking, what did I miss out on? But yeah, I just woke up, so it makes sense that I haven't seen it yet. Are you enjoying it, Nat? The book club read? Is anybody in here reading the book club book for this month? Like, will any of you guys be at the book club live? Oh my gosh. 150 delivery fee? Jeez. Yeah, then I guess I shouldn't complain about my $7.99. I just thought that was crazy for a book, though. I'm like, I'm not paying $7 for a book to get delivered. The Exorcist House. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't start it and then I was behind or something. Okay, isn't that book so weird, Richard? The Ring? The book club this month is Intensity by Dean Koontz. And book club is it November 2nd? thought I had my phone. Where did I put it? I think it's November 2nd. If that's a Sunday, then it's... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, November 2nd. So you still have 2 weeks to read it. Man, 2 weeks. I should probably get on that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish or start it. Well, I said 2 weeks. Well, I'll probably start it when I get it. I think it should be, I could pick it up at the store in the next day or two, and then I'll probably start it then. Oh, interesting. Hopefully it turns out being something that you enjoy. Hey, you know what? I said we could re-roll for book club because I was like, this isn't very monstery. You guys said no. You guys have integrity. You wanted to read Dean Koontz. Hopefully it's an enjoyable read. I think I've only ever read one book from him, and I did rather enjoy it, but I'm not like a big, I don't know anything about his writing or anything, you know? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is the ground, and then it's supposed to sit like this. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. It smells pretty good, even though it's a goes in, and I don't have a plug anywhere. Okay, good. That's what I've heard people say, that Intensity is one of his better ones, so. I haven't read that one, Between Two Fires. Yes. Yeah, it's a Japanese writer, and it is weird. It is. There are just some things in there that I'm like, what is happening? I don't know if it's the translation that's weird, or I don't know if it's just because I don't know the culture, you know? But there were quite a few things that I was like, what the fuck is happening in this book? Have you gotten to the end, Richard? It's like, it's kind of similar, but also very different than the movie. Yeah, hopefully it is at the library. I can't believe I couldn't even find it on Amazon. Oh, you know what? I can use this plug. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I've ever... No, I've probably decorated a gingerbread house sometime. I think the ending's the weirdest part. I don't remember my rating for it, but I remember being like, this is rather odd. Yes, it is about people who find a videotape. They're like staying in a cabin in like a hotel kind of thing. And they watch the tape and they die. So I guess basic premise, it's the same, but different characters, different. Wait, what do you mean? Like they were advertising selling the Amityville house? Um, I maybe one day I'll read the other one. They're really weird. I don't know. You'll have to tell me if you feel like they're very weird after you read the first one, because I always see them in there, and I think they're all very different. So maybe I would give it a try. Yeah, no, I haven't read any of the sequels yet. I've seen people talk about that one, Between Two Fires, but I haven't read it. No, they get weirder. They get weirder. Oh, you know what? I have one of them. I have the second one, I think. Did I buy that one? I'm almost positive I have the second in the series. I just haven't read it yet. Guys, how's your October been going? How's Halloween going for you guys? Have you done anything? Have you celebrated at all? Have you been to horror nights or carved pumpkins or done anything or had a movie night? Wait, no, that's the roof. This is the... Oh, it goes like this? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry. I have to move everything back. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect anything. Yeah, the first week I'm like, oh, October's going by so slow. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, we're halfway through already? Oh. Oh, you don't celebrate it? Oh, I see. I don't know. I'd buy some haunted houses if I could. Oh, it's so hot. It's hot for you, Christina? Whoa, 90 degrees. That's crazy. It's actually, we got like a storm last week and it was, I think, 60 degrees here in LA, which is not normal for fall at all. I mean, that's like our winter weather. It was very weird, but now it's 80 degrees again. So I guess it's kind of warm, which is okay because then I could get boba for a few more weeks before before I switch over to fall drinks. Oh, haunted barn, fun. Art the clown. Oh. Oh. That sounds so fun though. A play called Ghost Train. That sounds interesting. Watching horror movies, that's a good way to spend it. Oh, we watched The Witch on Friday. B horror films, that's also a good way to spend October. Oh yeah. If you don't like body horror, The Substance, not a good one. Not a good one for you. Yeah, I have heard that you guys, the UK doesn't. Well, I don't know if anybody celebrates Halloween the way that we do, but I've heard that you guys don't have a ton of stuff, which is such a bummer. Such a bummer. And I can't believe that. I'm hot gluing this bitch together. Pumpkin pie matcha. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not a matcha girl. I think it tastes like grass. Which way would be smarter? Probably this. Yeah. Actually, is it supposed to be this way? Or this way? Shit, I think I messed this up already, guys. Dang it, I messed it up already. Can I unhot glue this? Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, I don't even know if hot glue is going to work that well. I think it has to be on the inside, not the outside. Okay. Try again. I think I'm going to carve a pumpkin tonight. Another pumpkin. Why is this so much harder than I thought? I thought this would take 5 seconds to glue together. It's gonna be a little janky, but as with everything I do. Oh, a haunted house on Halloween. That's so fun. We used to have a jail out here that turned into a haunted house. I don't know if they still do that though. Yeah, Richard, it's black and white movies. I just haven't posted it yet. I'll post it later today. But you can start thinking of which black and white movies. Hello, welcome. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, you celebrate. You just don't have every store throwing Halloween stuff at you. Bring her back. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, no, I haven't seen this one. It looks spooky though. I think that most of you guys in the UK have said that you guys don't have. It's not like us where every store we go into there's like Halloween everywhere. Yeah, that one was fun. That's good. That's good. At least you get some trick or treaters and stuff. Oh, your birthday was the 17th. Happy birthday. Oh, that's so nice. That's the best way to celebrate a birthday for sure. Okay, this is. How did I mess this up so bad? I glued one piece on and it's so uneven. Guys, I just don't think I'm a crafty person. I just don't think I'm good at this kind of stuff. Although I did go to my friend's house yesterday and we painted and watched scary movies, and that was fun. But I painted a teeny tiny box and it took over 2 Freddy Krueger movies to paint. It took forever. Okay, let's see. Can I make this house stand? How is it so unstable? It's hot glued together. Hello. Yeah, I just went to Barnes and Noble this week. Oh no, that worked. That worked. See, I questioned myself. Look at that. It's, well, you guys probably can't see. Well, I'll show you once it's all the way put together. Oh my gosh, guys. What in October? Oh, okay, so you guys do have some Halloween stuff. But you guys don't have like a whole, like we have Spirit Halloween. It opens every Halloween and it's just a giant store of costumes and stuff. Really? I saw my first ad for Christmas stuff today. I said, ma'am, it is not even the end of October. How dare you show this to me? That's so interesting that every place is so different. Okay. Um they still carve turnips though, or they carve, or do they carve anything now? Okay, I got this. I got this. I'm gonna make this haunted house my bitch. Is anybody getting boba today? You guys know that's a prerequisite for live streams. You have to get a boba. Oh, pumpkins now. One day I'll carve turnips. It just seems so challenging. I don't even know if I've can get a turnip. No, it broke already. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, really, I thought this hot glue thing was gonna be a breeze. Why is this so much harder than I thought? Why does anybody make gingerbread houses? What is Christmas mince pie? What does that entail? Do I want to know? Oh, that's so sad. Maybe next year I'll carve a turnip. I need a new glue stick. Yeah, it sounds difficult. They're like solid. That's so cute. Back in the 60s. Wow. No, I don't know what a mince pie is. I guess I could Google it. I have a computer right in front of me. Mince pie. Small, sweet, spiced fruit. Oh, it's not. Why was I thinking it's like meat? Oh, no, it is. The first recipes often use minced meat, like mutton, veal, or beef, combined with fruit. Hmm? So it has meat now or it doesn't have meat now? Gingerbread houses are straight up harder to build than actual houses. Why am I just learning this right now? Yeah, honestly, I probably could have constructed an entire house by now. This is crazy. Well, I thought with super glue, I'm like, surely this will take 5 seconds. But the glue's not even sticking. Shit, I ran out of glue. Yeah, that's not gonna hold. Okay, but now it's just regular no meat now. Okay. Well, we have like pie. Like we have apple pie and stuff. Is it just a pie or is it different? I was like, meat and fruit is a little strange, but maybe it tastes good. Christmas fruitcake. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's that thing that everybody hates that nobody actually eats. I don't think I've ever had that either, to be honest. Oh my gosh. All right. This is an abomination. But what did we expect if I was going to do something? Okay, I think it's standing up. Here's what we have so far. I haven't put on the roof yet, but she's not falling over, so that's good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know if, let me see if I have another hot glue stick easily accessible. I do. Christmas English pudding. I know that someone was telling me about some food. It was on Patreon when we were watching a movie together. Maybe one of you guys remember, but it was some like intestine food or I don't know. Oh shoot. My internet came undone. How did I stay on the internet when my internet was unplugged? That was weird. Anyway, I am very, very picky. I don't like anything, so. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ugh, I don't know, but I looked it up and I was like, nope, not for me. I think that's why that movie that we watched, shoot, what was that movie called? Dumplings? I think that's why that movie messed me up so much because I am so picky with food. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That sounds intense. Isn't that so funny how every location has just their own traditions and foods and everything. And isn't it crazy that we could just come on the internet and like hang out, even though we live across the world from each other? Okay, I'm gonna get this bitch to stand up if it's the last thing I do. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Hurry. That's not gonna work at all. That's not even touching the... Oh my god, you guys, I'm so hot. Okay, well this isn't gonna be pretty, but what did you expect? Just drop the roof. Maybe I can cover it up with icing or something. Ow. Oh, I think she... Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Oh, guys, this is so bad. Oh. Now there's gingerbread everywhere. Okay. I also did have... I'm gonna disagree that dumplings was not fun. I'm gonna disagree with you. Hi, Morty, how are you? Yeah, pig's blood. Ugh, no, I'm way too picky. Holy shit, Brian, Why'd you get Christmas colors? It's Halloween. Thanks, love. What are these? Oh, geez. He brought me so much icing. Hey, Bri. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't need his help. Okay. There's a huge gap in this wall, but I don't think it really matters. No one's actually gonna live in here. And it's hot in LA anyway, so... Or warm. So they'll survive the winter. Without insulation, you know? Cat hair? Yeah, the internet is the best and the worst thing. That's so true. Yeah. Bless any parent that does this with their children, because my god, the level of patience you would need. Dude, how are the dimensions so off? The roof isn't even gonna fit. How did I fuck this up so bad? Oh, no, it's supposed to hang over. Okay, whew. Freaked me out for a second. An underrated Halloween movie? Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. That's one of my favorites. That's a good question, guys. What do you guys think? What do you think is an underrated Halloween movie? Gingerbread Men, yeah. Yeah, cookie decorating is way better than this shit. This is insane. I've had it in my house for like 2 years now, a year or two. So I was like, oh, let's try it out. Let's see how this happens. And I've seen people super glue them together, or hot glue them together, and it did not take them 3 hours. So I just think I'm not very good at this stuff. How? Yeah, it didn't even come with people. Well, it came with the gingerbread cat. So we'll decorate her. We'll make her a black cat since it's Halloween. Oh, that's true. Well, that cat's actually huge. I don't even know if it'd fit through this door. That was so random. She was bigger than the bookshelves. Oh yeah, we have mini bookshelves for the house. A movie called Cobweb. I don't think I've seen that one. Could Jacob's Ladder be considered a Halloween movie? I don't know. Is it? Does it take place on Halloween? Happy Death Day is a good one. I would say Ernest. Ernest Scared Stupid. That's such a my brother answer. Yeah, underrated. I'm trying to think. I think Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is like the only movie that I have to watch every year. And Trick or Treat, but I feel like that's not underrated. That's appropriately rated. Really? Cobweb weirded me out so bad. Okay, I guess we gotta watch that. I don't even know if I've heard of that one. Okay, this is starting to look like a house, guys. Hi, bud. Oh, hi, Mardo. Thought you were Mosley. Do you smell the gingerbread? You are so cute. Okay, don't knock that over. You are adorable. Oh. Okay, that, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Yep, mine doesn't look like that. That's for damn sure. Okay, I gotta watch Cobweb then. I don't even know if I've ever heard of this. No, not cowboy movie. Cobweb movie. I don't think I've seen this. Ew, I just see a backwards lady. Yeah, the Ginger Dead Man. Yeah. Of course, of course. I went through a phase in my teens where I only watched B horror films. And I forced my friends to watch every B horror film that I could find on the planet. And now we're no longer friends. Okay, let's get this house on. Oh, I should have maybe done the... Okay. Oh yeah, that's so off. How did I mess up the proportions so badly? What the hell? Honestly, probably better made than houses in the US anyway, so. She's got some issues, but she probably still passed code, so. Here she is, guys. Gingerbread house in all her glory. Did I put her backwards? Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a door on either side. Okay, just gonna add a little bit of glue to stabilize her, and I think she's glued down. Too bad this wasn't Christmas and I couldn't make this all look like snow or something. Oh yeah, I got some facts for you guys, some spooky facts for you guys. I don't know if these are accurate facts, you know? Take them with a grain of salt, but someone said them on the internet, therefore they are true. Okay. Okay, I saw this is just, you know, when you type something into Google and then the AI results come up and sometimes it's true and sometimes it's not true at all. But this one says the original Exorcist director used a twisting leather wallet to create the sound of Reagan's head spinning 360 degrees. I don't know if that's true, but that is interesting if it is true. Oh, I have to create the path? He got me Christmas colors. And I don't have a freaking orange. I think I can make an orange. I have yellow and red. That seems above my pay grade though, you know? And then Brian and I were talking about how those the people that make the sound effects in movies, that would be such a cool job. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I've heard that. Because I've heard all these other facts, like, you know, Michael Myers' mask, the Halloween mask was originally the Captain Kirk mask. Real skeletons were used in the Poltergeist pool. Cannibal Holocaust director was charged with murder. I feel like those are just normal facts, but that one I hadn't heard before. Oh, I didn't know this either. It says The Nightmare Before Christmas is based on a poem. Written by Tim Burton in 1982. I didn't know that, and now I want to read the poem. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this the poem? This is the poem Tim Burton wrote in the days as a Disney animator that was the basis of The Nightmare Before Christmas. The poem was later made into the children's storybook. It was late one fall in Halloween land. The air had a quiet chill. Against the moon, a skeleton sat alone upon a hill. Wait, this is so cute. This is so cute. It's kind of long though. Wait, guys, this is so cute. I had no idea. Do you guys know that? That it was based off of a poem that he wrote? Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching, well, I think actually a long time ago, in Universal Studios, like when I was a little kid. So like 300 years ago, they had a soundstage that you would go to, and it was three different sets. And I remember like one was like Harry and the Hendersons, and one was Psycho, and one was something else. And they would show you how they make sounds for movies. It was so cool. It was my favorite thing at Universal Studios. And then they took it away. And I thought it was so cool. And I Every time I went, I made anybody that I was with sit through it because I thought it was so neat. Do they just make lightning noises all the time? Wait, thunder noises. I guess lightning doesn't make noise. Oh yeah, I don't like animals, animal stuff. A coffin in your basement? I don't have a basement. Oh, one of the nurses in the background turned out to be a serial killer. Interesting. Of The Exorcist. Oh yeah, I have a book of Tim Burton poetry. It's actually cute. His stuff's actually pretty cute. But I didn't know that Nightmare on Elm Street was based on. Yeah, that's what I have. The Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I have that one. Um, but now I want to read that The Nightmare Before Christmas poem. That's yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. They had a monster makeup show. Dang. Frankenweenie? Is that? Oh yeah, that's a cartoon, right? Yeah, that's adorable. That he wrote a whole little poem and then eventually made it into a. How am I gonna? He didn't get any nozzle or anything for this. How am I gonna make it pretty if I don't have a tip? Any ideas? Otherwise, it's just gonna come out all ugly. And then how am I gonna mix orange and then put it on there? Okay. It's not gonna be Halloween colored. I think I need better scissors. That's not gonna work. Oh no, my scissors. Where the hell are my scissors? This is a problem. Oh, wait. There's oh no. I'm thinking of the guy who edits movies that goes crazy. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That movie where the guy he edits horror movies and then he loses his mind and goes on a killing spree. What was that called? Oh my gosh, a coffin converted to a liquor cabinet. That is so funny. That is hilarious. Did you buy it as a coffin? Like, did you go to a store that sells coffins and buy it as a coffin? Or how did that come about? I don't even have Ziploc bags. I am unprepared. But I think I do have kitchen scissors, actually. I'm a little bummed because I told Brian that if I got sleep last night, I wanted to go to the pumpkin patch today. But I didn't get sleep last night. Surprise, surprise. But I really want to go to the freaking pumpkin patch. Do you guys have pumpkin patches where you live? Probably not if you live outside of the US, right? Marlo, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, it was like, oh, you know what? I think I just remembered. Was it called Evil Ed instead of Evil Dead? Movie. Evil Ed. This might be it. Evil Ed is a 1995 Swiss horror movie. Swedish film about a man named Ed and his collapse into madness after editing a series of B horror films. Yeah. I think it's called Evil Ed. Have you guys seen that? Oh, you do have one. They sold out of tickets? Oh, ours we have like a... Well, it's not... I have to drive far to it, but they have a hayride where you go in, you sit in a tractor and they like drive you around the farm. You can pick sunflowers. They have other fruit that you could pick too, but I don't know what's in season in October. Maybe strawberries? I think you could pick strawberries. And then they have pumpkins, and then they have animals too. I think they have like a petting zoo kind of thing, or maybe you just look at the animals. I don't know. Oh, and they have a corn maze. Although I really need to go. We were talking about going to like the Midwest or something to do a corn maze. I want to do like a real corn maze. I don't remember if the movie was good or not. I haven't seen it in a very long time. But I just remember that there's like one specific part of the movie that he plays over and over and over and over and over again. And then it gets stuck in my head. All right, well, this is going to be lame if I don't even have black and orange. Then, like, what makes this a haunted house, you know? It's not Halloween at all. And I can't mix the colors. Should I just do it rainbow? I have every color except orange. I also asked him to get me this, and it's not flat, and I feel like this was a bad idea. I need a flat surface. Oh, maybe I could just do it on here. Yeah, that's gonna be way better. Cool. Yeah. Well, that's good. At least you can go find some good pumpkins. You guys probably have better pumpkins than we do. That pumpkin that I carved last Sunday rotted in like 2 days. It was already leaking and moldy. Oh, that's so cool. I think I think I only have one pumpkin patch near me. I used to have one in my town. It was so cute, and it was like all the families went there all October, and I think like, yeah, I don't know what happened to it or why it closed down, but it was the cutest little farm, and they would have vendors there selling stuff. But now we don't even have that one, so we have to drive kind of far to a pumpkin patch. Yeah, I've seen the ring in Ringu. Ooh, a spider web. I could do a spider web maybe. Yeah, well, because look at how cute this one is. The trim's all orange. This looks like a Halloween house, and then they have little piles of leaves in the front yard. That's so cute. They have a little leaf wreath. That's adorable. Mine's not gonna look like this. I don't have orange. I should have asked him to get orange. The freaking front door is a little pumpkin. That's so cute. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. The Grudge is the hands one. Where she puts, for whatever reason, puts her hands in your hair while you're in the shower. Alright, I don't know. I've lost my momentum because I don't have orange icing. I'm trying to think if I have a way that I could decorate it. Because I don't have a plastic baggie. If I mix the red and yellow. How would I be able to do that? I don't freaking know. This I thought was interesting, which I never heard before. It says Jack Nicholson's divorce inspired a scene in The Shining. In the classic horror movie The Shining, Jack berates his wife Wendy for interrupting him while he's writing, and it's apparently based on Nicholson's own real-life experience. This is a quote from him. That scene at the typewriter, that's what I was like when I got my divorce, the actor told the New York Times in 1986. Nicholas says that he told director Stanley Kubrick about the tense moment, and then this is another quote from him, and he wrote it into the scene. I'm like, wow, you sound like a lovely person to be married to. At first, I thought they were talking about the scene where he's like chasing her up the stairs with a bat. I'm like, but I guess not. All right, how do I make orange? What do I do? What if I mixed it and then put it at least up here? Or am I only supposed to decorate this? Oh shit, I put this one upside down. Wait, no, they're both the same. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I think it's just this that's decorated. Oh, I did put it upside down. God, I'm so stupid. Well, you know, I could still mix this. I'm gonna get, okay, idea. plate, knife. Wait, what? Jack Nicholson's sixer was actually his mom? What do you mean? Oh, like his mom raised him, but he was his sister's baby? That kind of thing? All right. Does anybody have confidence that I can make an orange color? Because I don't know about that. How much red do I put? Just a little? But this smells so good. Interesting. I have heard movies like that where the family raises, like the mom will raise the baby. I feel like that's in every Lifetime movie. Okay, guys, we're getting somewhere. This looks like this is looking kind of orange. This is looking pretty orange. Oh, this smells so good. Now I just want to decorate cookies. Okay. Okay. Got a little bit of orange. I'm gonna at least make the door orange. I don't think I could decorate the... Oh, this is not gonna go well. I don't think I could decorate the up here. This is so bad. No, this is so bad. Why do they make this stuff look so freaking easy? And actually, it's so difficult. I didn't make enough orange, damn it. For October, or what do you mean? That's crazy. That would be interesting to find out. And it'd be even weirder for me because I don't have a sister. Well, I guess I do, but... Okay, this is even better orange. You guys, I might just end up eating all this frosting and not decorate this stupid house. For October. I really want to read The Possession of Alba Diaz, but I don't think I'm going to get to that one. I have my cozy mystery that I'm going to read, and then Brian is planning a trip for us. And so I wanted to read a book that correspond with what we were doing, but he won't tell me what we're doing. So I don't know where we're going. He says it's spooky related. I have no idea. So I want to read a book I picked out books to read. Like, oh, if we go, you know what? I should have decorated them and then put them together. Because I cannot get this on this stupid door. So I want to read, if we're going to the forest, I want to read a woods book. If we're going, he said something about a boat. I don't know. I don't know where the heck we're going. So if we go on a boat, I want to read like a boat horror book. And then I have my cozy mystery that I want to read this month. I didn't know that you had to be a freaking baker to make this look at all decent. This is insane how bad this looks. I think this is going to be my one and only gingerbread house that I ever make. This is infuriating. Okay, remind me if I ever have children to never, ever, ever do this. Ever, ever. 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 Okay. And then this one has a little bone for the door opener. Oh wait, I have to put his face on. Hi, Marlo. Oh, I don't have anything for you, sorry. This is just expired candy, you can't eat this. Oh my god, I hope it's not Alcatraz. That's like 6 hours from me. I hope we're not going that far. I did, Nat. I said, I gave him, because I have like forest books and stuff, but I gave him, if we're going specifically on a boat, I sent him 2 options of books. And one of them, it's more of a ghost story, so I think it applies to other things. So I said, you have to pick these up if that's what we're doing. And he said, okay. But I don't think I like surprises. Because I keep going, where are we going? Where are we going? And he's like, why? Why can't you just go with it? I'm like, I don't know. I have too much anxiety. It's not fun for me to like. I was going to try to put a face with black, but maybe I'll just carve it in there. This is just more frustrating than fun, if I'm completely honest. Oh, that kind of looks like an eye. Oh, okay. Maybe not. It's so annoying that I'm so bad with this arts and crafts kind of stuff because my brother is an actual artist and he is good at everything. And I am good at nothing artistic. Oh, that is terrifying. You guys are gonna laugh so hard when you see this. What even is this abomination? Okay, that's as close as we're gonna get. I don't have the patience for this. Close to Halloween sometime, but not on Halloween. Okay. The coolest haunted house. The coolest one I've been to. They have one in Las Vegas. It's called the Freakling Brothers, and it's really cool. They have like if you're walking through, there's one that's it looks like you're in a library, and then you're walking through, and it looks like the bookshelves are gonna fall on you, and they have people flying at you, and the floors do weird things. That one's really cool. But I feel like castles are way cooler. I think I'd rather go to a castle. Oh no, the cat's. The cat just came in. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to make a path. No, please don't come up here. No, 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 no. No! Umbrella! Oh, you're gonna make such a mess. Does that smell good? No? Didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, don't surprises just stress you out? I'm like, I would just rather know where I was going. And then I also found this too, which I've never read the full story of. I feel like it's kind of hard to try to do research on like the history of Halloween because there's so much different information out there. But this one says many experts believe that Halloween stems from. See, I thought it was pronounced Samhain, but this article said Samhain, a Gaelic festival to celebrate the end of summer. The first known celebration of Samhain are said to have occurred around 600 AD, making Halloween more than 3,500 years old. But then I found other sources saying that it was 1,000 years old, so I don't know. But this says Stringy Jack inspired jack-o'-lantern. Stringy Jack was a drunk and deplorable person. He cheated death 3 times and each time tricked the devil out of taking his soul. When Jack finally died, he wasn't allowed into heaven and the devil banned him from hell. Instead, Jack was forced to wander Earth for all of eternity, using only an ember-lit gourd to light his way. And I'm like, how have I never looked into this and read the full story of Stringy Jack? Stingy Jack? Oh, a Stingy Jack. Yeah, that's true. I guess I've heard it said different ways too. Oh no, I messed up my face! Gosh darn it. This is not going as I anticipated. Maybe I could just do black up here. Oh, okay, that works. I put my roof on upside down though, so the shingles are facing the wrong way. Okay, that's the best part so far. Oh, I did do one facing up, one facing down. Guys, I'm so stupid. I can't even struct. Oh, stingy. Stingy Jack? Is that how you pronounce stingy? Or spell stingy? I thought it was stringy because of pumpkins. I don't know. I was just thinking stringy Jack. I gotta read. Is there an original story or something of him? I would really like to read that. Okay, we've got shingles. Well, on my roof. Cute. And here's, okay, this is what I was trying to make. I was trying to make this pumpkin door. Hold on, let me see if you guys can even see it. Do you see this pumpkin door? Yeah. Oh, he has leaves on his head. And look at how mine turned out. His face is melting off. I know, how isn't that a movie? Or a full-length novel or something? Do you see my... Oh, shit. We're not doing too good over here, you know? And then these... Oh, they're little pumpkins. And bats? Where are the bats? Bats are on the front walk. Oh, and in the window. Oh. Okay. Now I think I used all my yellow, so I don't think I have enough to illuminate my windows. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'll have red windows. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, I gotta look into that. I want to find the original. I just bought, I think, Nat, if you're still here, I think you said something about Sleepy Hollow. And then I was like, wait, why have I never read that before? So I actually went and bought the original. And I also found, that was another fact that was on the thing. It said that Sleepy Hollow has nothing to do with Halloween. It wasn't until Disney made some Sleepy Hollow movie that it was associated with Halloween. The original story doesn't have anything to do with it, but I'm like, oh, it still seems like a good time to read it. Oh no. All right, well, you know, I don't know if it looks like a window, but but don't you think it seems like something that people would like read on Halloween or something, you know? The story of him? It just seems like or like you were saying, it seems like it would have been in some horror movie or something. This one has bones on the top. I don't think I'm going to put bones on the top. Maybe I could decorate the sides though. Make him look a little bit better. Or worse, you know, whatever. Okay, it just looks like a glob of black. Maybe I can put something there so it doesn't look so bad. What about leaves? I really don't want to get my hands full of black frosting though. How can I do this without getting frosting or sprinkles everywhere? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, this is actually pretty cute with the leaves. Are you guys reading anything good for October? I was trying to find more monster kind of books to read, or, you know, like your typical, oh, that's the cat hair in there. Is it a real place? I didn't know that either. Okay, these leaves are actually making a big difference. This is cute. That's cute. That's cute. There's freaking leaves on my freaking roof. That's freaking adorable. Cute. That's so cute. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to make my cat. Things are coming together. Yeah, I know. I just bought that short story. It was, I think, a few cents on Amazon. So I think it's only like 30 pages. I think have you guys seen the movie Halloween Town? The kids movie? I don't know if it's a Disney movie or what. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, that is definitely true. I think on Halloween I'm going to read my cozy mystery. Oh, yeah. That's another one that I really want to read this year too, or this month, is Slewfoot. It seems perfect. Teenage girls can be demons. Oh. I wonder if that Let me know how that one is. That sounds interesting. Hello. Oh, I didn't know it was a real place. Yeah, from the Disney movie. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I love that too. I think there's like a Halloween town that you can visit. Yes, you can visit real life Halloween town in St. Helens, Oregon. Wait, I can go there, especially during the month of October when the town transforms for the Spirit of Halloween Town Festival. The town is decorated to resemble the movie. The events include parades, haunted attraction, car shows, and the opportunity to meet the cast. The town is located 45 minutes from Portland, Oregon. Wait, where is this? St. Helens, Oregon. Let's see. Los Angeles, California to St. Helens, Oregon. I saw this last year and I'm like, I have to do this. Oh, 15 hours. That's quite... I could fly. That's maybe too long to drive, but I could fly there. Doesn't that sound so fun? I want to go to Halloween Town. Oh, yeah. The Last Unicorn. It's hard. There's just too many books. And I was trying to fit everything into October. And I'm like, it's okay that I read spooky books in November too. Like, I'm still going to be reading horror books. So that's the Possession of Alba Diaz. I'm like, I'll just read that in November. The Pumpkin King with an Irish accent. Oh yeah, what was it? Fantasy? I feel like any witch, ghost, that kind of is fantasy, no? Wait, I could have used red for like blood. Why didn't I think about that? I could have made like a Dracula castle or something where it was dripping blood. Why didn't I do that? I guess I still could. Oh, maybe I could drip blood from the windows. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, it doesn't look like blood, it just looks like a mess. Okay, this was a bad idea. Oh no, maybe kind of a little bit. Okay. Okay. I want to do the little pile of leaves on the floor. That's so cute. Oh no. Yeah. I made sure I was like, this year I am doing all Halloween spooky books. Oh, all month. Because I think last month I read some monster books and actually really enjoyed them. So this year I'm like, oh, I'm reading all the monster books. Yeah, spooky books all year. It's not like I'm gonna not read horror next month, you know? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's... We'll see how it turns out. I don't even know what The Last Unicorn is. Okay, how do they do it? They just... Frosting is the dumbest thing to work with. Okay, this is the smallest pile of leaves in all of existence. Okay. Oh my gosh, my door handle fell off. Oh no. Oh, this is so terrible. Okay. Wasn't there just a horror movie that came out about a unicorn? I'm gonna try to do this guy's eyes green. And maybe then he'll look a little bit more like a pumpkin. Oh, it's just melting off. Okay. It's a House of Wax haunted house. What else do I do? More bleeding windows? I'll do bleeding window on this side. Okay. All right, all right. I feel like I should do something with the roof, but I don't know what. I wish I just had an orange that I could use. What if I did... Yeah, Death of a Unicorn. Did you guys see that? Yeah, it looked very weird. The Guest. I saw the trailer and I was like, this is a very strange thing to make a horror movie out of. I haven't seen Weapons yet. Okay, this was supposed to be blood and it just looks like cracks. Does not look very good, guys. Does not look good at all. What are you gonna do? All right. How am I gonna decorate this cat without it just looking like that? I'm thinking I'm maybe not gonna make it black. She'll be a green cat. Oh no, I messed up her nose. All right, I'm never decorating anything again. This should be illegal. This cat looks terrible. Okay, she's gonna be a Christmas cat, I guess. My God, you guys. Look at how this cat turned out. I didn't want to paint the whole thing because I knew it was just gonna look like a mess. So I just filled in the lines. What is that? What is that? Poor Morella. That's horrifying. That does not deserve to go near my house. She's something. How did that come about? Was that from something or they just, I don't know, that's so weird. You know what, maybe I'll do the front white. This fact says there are several theories about the origin of the word Halloween. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, Halloween stems from the word All Hallows Eve. However, in 1773, the Scottish began calling it Hallow-E, like spelled Hallow-E-En. Then a few years later, the poet Robert Burns put the words together in a poem titled Halloween, and we've been writing it that way ever since. I thought that that was interesting, that a poem changed the entire course of how we spell the word Halloween. Not enough frosting. Okay, even though this looks terrible, I'm actually kind of having fun. This looks like snow. That's why I shouldn't have used white. I'll put bloody footsteps in it. That's a good idea. So it seems like a lot of our traditions came from like Scotland, Ireland, which is pretty cool. Oh, I got green on it. Oh, I got orange in it. Dang it. Icing is just so annoying, you know? It's like, chill, bro. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Okay. Let me try to attempt to put little red footprints in the snow. What do feet prints look like? I should have known this was going to look like a blob. Ugh. Oh yeah, that doesn't look like your foot. All right, well, that's not a footprint. Looks like balloons. I would like to see Black Phone too. A Joe Hill story, yeah. Yeah. It's from that book, 20th Century Ghosts, the short stories in there. I think it's called Black Phone. Put a few leaves down. Take away from the fact that that does definitely not look like footprints. Okay. My Aura Ring always calls me lazy. It's like, shouldn't you be moving right now? Try to cover up the glue. What else do I do? She's bloody. She's... Oh. I didn't do the back at all, but we're just going to pretend like the back doesn't exist, okay? Oh, this looks so bad. How do kids do this? I guess they probably just eat the candy while they're building it. Okay, what else? What else, what else, what else? Ooh, if I was more creative, I would put like a caution tape, like it was a crime scene, but I cannot do that with frosting. Actually, that one kind of a little bit looks like a footprint. Maybe if I had a little bit more here. Oh, I should do bloody handprints. How do handprints look? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. It was a decent movie. I liked it. Did you guys like Black Phone? Hello. I'm making a very unfortunately made gingerbread house. Oh, The Horror. I've been wanting to read that one. I've read a few other of his books, but I haven't read that one yet. Thank you. How Bad Things Can Get. Did you like that one? I thought it was fun. Okay, can I do bloody handprints? I don't... This is not gonna look like a bloody handprint. Do I even try? No, it's too... No. Don't even try. Don't even try. Oh, guys, I thought this was so cute. It says Halloween postcards used to be a thing. From 1905 to 1920, more than 3,000 Halloween postcards were mass produced. For years, people popped Halloween greetings in the mail until the phone became the preferred method of communication. I am going to send out Halloween postcards next year. Wouldn't that be so cute? I want to, this should be a tradition. I'm allergic to this shitty gingerbread house. Okay. I need a freaking boba after this. Do you guys want to hear the most messed up thing? Brian's such an ass. We went to dinner the other day. It was the first time I'd been to a restaurant in probably a year. And we go to dinner with his family, and I asked the waiter for a drink, but I get like a mocktail because I don't like alcohol. So it was like a lychee. It was called a lychee martini, but it had no alcohol in it. It was in the non-alcoholic section. So he brings it to me, and I take a sip after he walked away, and I was like, "Oh, there's alcohol in here." And Brian's like, oh, really? And he tried it. He's like, oh, yeah, he gave you the wrong thing. So the waiter comes back. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you the one that you wanted. I'm like, well, no, I feel bad. Like, I don't ever send things back. And he's like, no, no, it's okay. I know that you're not gonna drink it. So the waiter comes back and he's like, is there alcohol in here? And the waiter's like, yeah. And then Brian points to me and he goes, she's been sober for 15 years. And the waiter's face, like this poor guy probably had a freaking heart attack. He's like, you didn't drink it, did you? I'm like, Brian, stop being an ass. I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm not sober. I just don't like alcohol. And the guy was like, oh, thank God. Isn't that so mean? I was like, Brian, stop messing with people. Okay, I have black frosting everywhere. Isn't that terrible? He honestly gave the poor guy a heart attack. I haven't read Rotten Tommy either. Okay, are we done? I think I'm done with this. It looks exactly. Oh, there's a wreath there. Oh well. It looks exactly like the thing. So here's the picture of what it's supposed to look like. Sorry, I have to wait a second because there's a lag. And I can't tell if you could see it or not. My gosh, this is the longest thing ever. Hello? Why is the lag so long? There we go. Okay, that's what it was supposed to look like. And this is what we have. So, here's my haunted house. I accidentally put the shingles two different ways. One pointing up, one's pointing down. Whoops. Here's my front pumpkin door. His face is melting off. And the bone door handle is also falling off. We have bloody windows. We have piles of leaves. And then there's even bloody footprints coming to the front door. And there is our... Oh, and there's leaves on the roof. I think the pile of leaves is the cutest. And the back isn't done at all, but we're not going to worry about the back. It just looks like a mess. It's melting everywhere. Oh, that's so funny. Oh God, that's so funny. No, it looks very bad. It looks very bad. But it's okay. We had fun. That's all that matters, right? I had fun making this abomination. Oh, and I forgot to show you the cat. I didn't even put the cat on there because she's so ugly. But here's the cat. Don't know what happened to her. But she's terrifying, frankly. We did it, guys, and it only took 2 hours to make it look this bad. There's also cute decorations. Here's bats, orange and black bats. There's way more bones. Oh, I could do a pile of bones. That would be cute. And then these are ghosts and pumpkin sprinkles, but they don't really look like... The ghosts kind of look like ghosts, but the pumpkins don't look like pumpkins. So I feel like that's... I think I'm actually gonna line it with bones or something, or I'm gonna put a pile of bones somewhere. Put up a pile of bones in the front. then it's a real haunted house. Okay, I used white frosting so you can't even tell that it's a pile of bones, but you know, it's okay. It's the thought that counts. All right. She is done. Well, I'm pretty sure that I've decorated a Christmas one of these, maybe with other people, but I think this is the first one that I've ever done by myself. Yay! Glad that's over. Let me see if I have any other... This said Black Cat Skit. Oh yeah, I did find something else too. I'll read that in a second. This says black cats are undeserving. Cats are undeservingly associated with bad luck. Their reputation dates way back to the Middle Ages when people considered them signs of the devil. Hundreds of years later, black cats became the object of fear and scorn, being linked to witches and black magic. And that's still a thing today. I was walking my dog and I came across another dog. It was like a little schnauzer kind of dog. And Marlo, it's one of the only dogs that Marlo's like kind of friendly with. Well, Marlo's friendly with every dog, but usually dogs don't like her for some reason. But anyway, I was talking to the lady and the lady said, "Oh, we rescued her from Korea." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I rescued my dog from Korea." So they were both from Korea. I thought that was weird. But she said that in Korea, a lot of the animals in shelters are black dogs and cats. Like, I guess they're superstitious over there. And she said that, yeah, a lot of them just go to shelters because people don't want them. So I feel like that's so crazy. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not going to eat this. One, because it's glued together, and two, because it's like a few years old. But it's something. It is something. Oh, I didn't even take a picture of the ranking. But then this thing came up that says the most popular Halloween candy is, and it said it was, I think, Reese's peanut butter cups. But then I was like, oh, I'm curious. What is your favorite Halloween candy? I know, and hers is so cute. It's just a full black schnauzer. I have a gray schnauzer, so I'm obsessed with schnauzers. I have uh, frosting all under my nails. So that's disgusting. But it said the most popular candy is Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh no. Sorry. First is M&M's. Second is Reese's. But kids 8 to 14 prefer peanut butter cups over M&M's. Which one, Reese's? Candy corn. Oh, Snickers. What? I'm a Snickers hater. I don't like when I don't like when nuts are in things. Oh wow, even for you, black cats are the hardest to rehome. I think because my brother was a vet tech for a long time, he worked at the animal shelter out here. I think there were always black cats in the shelter too. Even the kittens. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like it's less black dogs are less stigmatized than cats for sure. I am not a big fan of milk chocolate. I'm a dark chocolate kind of gal, so I don't really like I don't really like Hershey's chocolate, but um I think that I think I like Twix better than any of these. You guys like Twix? We bought a few bags to fill up a bowl, like a Halloween bowl, and we ate them before they even got in there. Okay, cool. Then you yeah, you understand. Yeah, Twix are very good. I'll eat a Reese's maybe once actually I don't know if I would ever buy it myself, but if it was around, I would eat it, you know? But I do love me some Twix. Okay, so this I found on Reddit. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's true, but it's on the internet, therefore it must be true. But this says, I found out today after watching a documentary about cats on Netflix the reason cats and broomsticks are associated with witches. This was back when hygiene, health, and general cleanliness of your living space was rarely discussed. Women who knew about nature, health practices, like how to avoid diseases, and other basic things were considered witches by the all ruling churches of the time. One of the things they did were sweep and dust the grime out of their house to avoid sickness, which is where the association of witches and brooms come from. Like, these people are demonizing women for cleanliness. Isn't that crazy? It says another thing they did was keep cats in their house to chase away rats and mice, which carried plenty of germs and viruses at the time. I find it very interesting. Did you guys know about this? I didn't. That's crazy. Isn't that nuts? Oh, okay. Candy corn is good for once a year. If it was around all year long, I don't think it would be good. But the fact that it's once a year, you get a bag, you eat a few. I like it, but I know some people like very much so hate candy corn. Do you guys in the UK, do you guys have candy corn? It's good, but you can't eat too much, you know? You can have a few pieces and that's kind of it. Also, this person said, which I really don't know if this is true, it says a lot of witch traditional stereotypical witch stuff is centered around female brewers of beer. This person said old, knowledgeable women in the community who have quite a bit of power, self sufficient, don't rely on men, involve beer. Involves beer, which some religious people hated, using cone shaped objects to help brew their beer. That's where the association with the black cone hats came from. With cats to eat mice in their wheat supply, brooms to keep everything tidy. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if this is true, but it would be crazy if it was. It says apparently the English question mark surname that ends in STER, like Webster, Brewster, also refers to women ancestors that were particularly well known for their skills and economic prowess. Webster could refer to a woman with weaving or clothing making business. Brewster to a woman making and selling beer, etc. Also, cauldrons were a part of this brewing process too. What? What? We're out here demonizing women for making some beer and keeping a tidy house? Oh. So you can find it if you want to try it, but it's not something that you get every year. Yeah, pretty interesting, isn't it? It also said that spiders are active when the seasons change and dip in temperature from fall to winter, happening around Halloween, meaning that they will be spinning more webs entering houses to find food, shelter from the cold. That's one reason why spiders and spider webs are associated with Halloween. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I for sure see more spiders in the summer though. And then it said, this person said, ghosts and sheets. It's believed that we put sheets over ourselves to be ghosts because we covered the dead in white sheets, which I thought was pretty cool. And this, I don't know if it's true, but it says the term. See, this is the thing. Like, if you Google the history of these things, you'll find 5 different answers. But this person said the term trick or treating, kids would vandalize houses and stores on Halloween, or maybe close to Halloween, like maybe Devil's Night or something. It said one woman bribed the kids with sweets, cakes, and whatnot, so they wouldn't target her house. It worked so well that they published the idea in magazines and dubbed it trick or treating. This is also how the candy companies got involved. They saw a huge opportunity to jump on it, hence why we have all these candy options around Halloween. I think it's probably an amalgamation of different things, but that's an interesting part of history if true. Yep, I'm sure all that checks out. Hi Liz, how are you? Yeah, if you live in Australia, you just have spiders all the time, and they're probably like mutant giant spiders. And that is the end of my facts that I found interesting about Halloween or whatever else. Now I feel like I should make cookies because now I have all this frosting. So maybe we should make some cookies. Even though we have these cookies, for those of you not in the US, they're these like really shitty sugar cookies, but they come out with shapes every year. So Halloween one, they have like ghosts, pumpkins. I think they have a third one. And then during Christmas, they have Christmas trees, Santas, and reindeer. And they're just these little, they're already pre-made. You just shove them in the oven. But they only come around once a year. And every time I go to the store, they're already sold out because it's just like a quick thing. But this year I found them hidden in this store and I bought way too many of them. And I have made so many cookies this year so far, or this month, I mean. I have had packs upon packs of cookies. So I'm a little cookied out at the moment. Oh yeah, children perform stuff for treats. That's what I'm saying. If you search the history of Halloween, you can find so many different answers and different areas where different things happened, like different traditions. So I think it's probably a combination of a bunch of different things. 104? Oh my gosh, Liz, RIP. Go to the beach or something. Can you? Or no, today's Monday for you, huh? Never mind. Guys, Liz is living in the future. She's a witch. She's a witch. Richard hates the heat. It's so funny. Every time it's like above 70 degrees, he's like, nope. Mm-mm. I think it's safe to say you will never leave the UK. It's got to be a different kind of heat, though. You know? Oh, good, you're working from home. Okay, cool. I was thinking it was, yeah, but it's definitely not Sunday for you. So that means it's Monday morning. Damn. We all get to celebrate Sunday and you're stuck in Monday morning. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Okay, Liz, this is what I made. This is my oh, yep. Still has cat hair on it. This is what I made, my melting, horribly constructed murder house, and my camera just died, so now you can't even see it. One moment. Oh, I can't see. How am I gonna... Oh, I'll just go this way. All right. My camera's so dramatic. It doesn't say the battery died. It said battery is exhausted. I'm like, bitch, me too. All right, well, we did okay, I think. Hi, Marlo. What are you doing? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Up. She said, nuh-uh. Come here. Up. Come here. Marlo does not do tricks without a treat present. Yeah, you may have been. You may need to move to the Arctic Circle one day. Oh yeah, it's nighttime for some of you. So do you guys have any plans for the rest of your day? I think you know mine. I'm gonna go get a boba. Because that sounds delicious. Are you watching any movies or playing any games or reading any books? I'm hoping I can finish my book today. The Darling Dreadful Thing or whatever. Book Smart? I don't know what that is. I do need a boba theme song. I have a theme song for everything. Well, my dogs. Mosley has a theme song that we sing all day long. But you're right, I do need a boba one. Disquiet Gods. That sounds interesting. Read more intensity. Oh, you're good. You're close. Morty, how is it? How is it so far? Since you're quite a bit through, depending on what version you have. Probably I'm assuming the mass market paperback. Because I think that one's like 400 or something. Thanks for coming, Richard. I'm glad you got some rest after yesterday. I'm hoping my copy of Intensity comes in soon so I could start it soon. I'm hoping I can just read it a little bit each day and not have to spend 4 whole days reading it, you know? Oh, okay. Interesting. Someone said that someone left a comment and said that a lot, like some of the plot from High Tension came from that book. Do you see that connection? Oh yeah, yeah. I always forget. It's super late for you guys at this time. It's 3 p.m. for me, so I still have plenty of time for boba and reading and editing, and I think I'm gonna carve a pumpkin tonight. I think I'd like to carve another one. Maybe. I really do want to read Slewfoot. I hope I can get to it this month. Yeah, it is a French film, but that's what someone said that they got some of the ideas from that book. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but we'll see. Okay, guys, it's boba time. Thank you for watching me be frustrated to construct this haunted house. This abomination. It was fun though. Oh my gosh. No, I'm the most anxious person ever. I'm the last person to help. Unfortunately. You're talking to someone who rarely leaves the house, so... Thanks for coming, guys. This was a lot of fun. I'll be live next week. Next week I'll play, I really want to play Mortuary Assistant. So I'll be live next Sunday if you guys are around for that. And then if not, on the 2nd, I think the week after, is book club. Yeah, so next week I'll be live for the game, and then to the 2nd will be book club, and then probably the 9th or the 16th we'll pick back up with House of Leaves. I just wanted to focus on Halloween books and not have to read House of Leaves and take the notes and stuff this month, but we'll get back to it next month. Oh no, Liz, I'm glad you were sleeping. I'm glad you didn't wake up that early. Oh, you're working too. Well, I hope those of you who are working, I hope your workday goes well. Yeah, see you next Sunday. And I'll put the link and everything here. It'll be here, and then I'll remind you guys on Instagram too on next Saturday so you know what time and everything. And otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. This was fun. I will never make a gingerbread house again, so hopefully we enjoyed this one. Bye, everyone. See you next time.